and government policies. Mr. Speaker, if you come to the health sector, one of the critical areas is the National Health Insurance Scheme. Mr. Speaker, it remains the single largest health financing scheme in this country. Mr. Speaker, the attempt by this government to collapse the National Health Insurance Authority is legendary. Mr. Speaker, to start with, in the year 2021, government collected in excess of 2.056 billion in the name of National Health Insurance levy. Mr. Speaker, guess what? Only 123 million, less than 7%, was lodged into the National Health Insurance Fund. Less than that. Mr. Speaker, again, the worst is yet to happen. Mr. Speaker, if you refer to pages 190, 191, Appendix 3B and 3C, in the 2023 budget, we are seeking to raise not less than 5.28 billion in the name of National Health Insurance Scheme. Mr. Speaker, guess what? If you go to the expenditure, only 2.5 billion is going to be lodged into the National Health Insurance Fund out of the 5.8 billion. Mr. Speaker, the question is, are we collecting taxes in the name of National Health Insurance Scheme for the purpose or for the betterment of the scheme, or we are hiding behind National Health Insurance Scheme to collect taxes to do other things? Mr. Speaker, the scheme is at the verge of collapse, and we must save it. Mr. Speaker, a couple of weeks ago, the manufacturers and the importers of pharmaceutical products warned that they are no longer going to supply medications on credit basis. Mr. Speaker, on credit basis, the credit worthiness of the scheme is gone. Because, one, there's huge delay in the payment of the National Health Insurance claim to the service providers. Mr. Speaker, because also of the steep depreciation of the cedi, inflation, and others. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, the expectation of every Ghanaian is that if monies are collected in the name of National Health Insurance Scheme, it must be used for its intended purpose. Mr. Speaker, we must save the situation. Mr. Speaker, let me take you to Agenda 111. We are all in this country. The president was touting that Agenda 111 is an unprecedented investment in the history of Ghana. Today, the 2023 budget, the one we are debating, absolutely no allocation has been made to Agenda 111. Has it been abandoned? Yes. They should abandon. They should tell us. If the minister so think there's allocation to Agenda 111, you should tell us. The interesting aspect is that in the 2021 mid-year, page 100, that 600 million Ghana cedis was allocated and utilized in the name of Agenda 111. Mr. Speaker, in the 2022 budget, another 518 million Ghana cedis was also allocated to Agenda 111. Mr. Speaker, per a letter written by the Ministry of Finance, signed by the Chief Director, Mr. Patrick Numo, to the committee investigating the expenditure of COVID-19, another 763 million Ghana cedis has been expended on Agenda 111. Mr. Speaker, in all, we are talking about 1.9 billion Ghana cedis. Not a single hospital has been completed in the name of Agenda 111. Where is the money? Mr. Speaker, as we speak today, as Parliament, we do not know the list of Agenda 111. We don't know the current status of Agenda 111. We don't know which contractors are in charge. We don't know how much has been paid to who. Mr. Speaker, I dare say, not until clear light is thrown to Agenda 111, Mr. Speaker, this side of the House, we are not going to support this budget. Mr. Speaker, again, let me take you to brain drain. Mr. Speaker, any responsible government will be thinking about how to recruit health professionals, maintain them, and in their health facilities. Unfortunately, if you check paragraph 826, 825, our budget, as I have referred you to, busy discussing how we are going to export health professionals outside the country. Meanwhile, Mr. Speaker, let me tell you, June this this year, the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association informed this country that more than 3,000 nurses and midwives have left the shores of this country for greener pastures. The speaker, again, in their own budget, paragraph 825, they are saying extra 4,000 are also seeking to leave the shores of this country. What is the policy? What is the way forward? If care is not taken, Mr. Speaker, in a matter of 3 to 5 years, some of our health facilities will be empty of health professionals. And there has been consistent effort by this government to decline the total number of health workers in this country. Mr. Speaker, let's go to 2021 budget. In the 2021 budget, Appendix 7, the total number of health workers stood at 250,000, 2021. The Speaker, Appendix 7 in 2022 budget, it came down to 208,000, a decline of about 42,000 people. The Speaker, this year, their own budget, again at Appendix 7, it is further declining to 182,000. Mr. Speaker, look at the attrition rate. Look at the attrition rate, and we are happy discussing how we will export health professionals out of this country. The Speaker, how are we reconciling? How are we reconciling the attrition rate and the freeze on employment? And the freeze on employment, Mr. Speaker, this budget to the many youth in this country, especially the health professionals who are not yet employed, it provides absolutely no hope for them. No hope for them, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, again, there is another tax handle which was introduced, known as COVID levy. The Speaker, this COVID levy was introduced as a result of the COVID pandemic. The Speaker, the expectation of Ghanaians was that any money we realize, we will invest it into the health sector so that we can prepare against any unforeseen circumstances such as COVID. The Speaker, they have realized as of October this year, government has realized not less than 1.1 billion Ghana cedis. How much has been invested in the health sector? It's as though we use the health sector to raise funds. We have turned it into, cash cow. And then other people are enjoying the money. The Speaker, a country in crisis such as ours should be thinking about how to feed your country food and health care. The Speaker, the inflation of this country, as of October, stood at 40.4%. Mr. Speaker, the threat is that the prices of medications on the market are skyrocketing. I'll give you some examples. The Speaker, medications for pressure control, which used to be sold at 51 Ghana cedis, is now going for more than 106 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, APC, which used to be sold 4 cedis, is now 15 cedis. Mr. Speaker, diabetes medication, which used to be sold at 70 cedis, is now 700 cedis. How much is the price of Mr. Speaker, Rufat is now from 5 Ghana cedis to 12 cedis. Mr. Speaker, the almighty diabetes. Mr. Speaker, diabetes, it's now 17 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, if we are not careful, and people cannot afford medications, it will be leading to high morbidity and mortality in this country. Mr. Speaker, I think that we must debate this budget and open our eyes carefully to the health sector, because the people in the country is the wealth of the country. Mr. Speaker, with these few words, I thank you for the opportunity.
More Ghana, MPP for more MPs no he Jimmy bi omujimi omoja Ghana ne wo ho asla wuso ne se ko one na po ne hwene se bomb am blast omo kata wo te wo se ye de MPP for more for na kwase to akra kwa ba bi da won tra Ghana border me se wo start tra ukrom on ban kran da MP na ende ye je o tax wo dwom e de tua ne kan otekata oyeden ohwebo asla wuso Go Black Stars, 48 minutes. Ghana 2, Korea 0. Where Jimmy Amano? Parliament is in session. Government business is happening. Omoja aban wo ho e na omatam eye den musika no de akotena kata. Gay for no mushi omo gay for. Lesbians no mushi and lesbians. Na pon kwara odi omochi e na odi omakuguo e na sebio all form se preku. E na wote Ghana ye de do Ghana ye MPP for me de me journalist me defend MPP we Jimmy. Who say work up na start no. What who say enkuro papa enyansafo di enim no omo representatives apart from sports ministry representative FA boss and I say sports agencies when we say obi a government business except African leader to say upon we are on so Jimmy to say your president president bi oko kata bia na odi more than 48 hours no we Jimmy ni kuro no e kuro nya papa president papa mu nim nyansa nyina congressmen omo nyina ofie they are conducting business. Sa World Cup here team kona America for World Cup here ya Joe Biden from phones no. The seat say American army and on wako baby kwa defend America. So they stay home and they support them. You will never hear say the American men's national team they are asking for bonus. You will never hear say their jersey has a problem. Their hotel reservations. No, because that job has been done. And you know why Sanyo no embano? Because they are working hard. They are working consistently to make sure say America for cry omunia America no omu condition here better. Enkwasi afo we jai Ghana si ho. Hey, ye Jimmy o. But no wonder. I just have a crameti so aba no sako. Mo Jimmy, mo Jimmy. Until if we got to that point, we don't need to waste our time. And I'm a Ghana for no. I'm never going to sit here and say also what show it is the minority. Why should I blame my minority? Yani Ghana for no na Jimmy. Do ya Jimmy. Omoja government business wo communications minister, energy minister, they are in Qatar. Adanya ya ehwebo. Bobodam. Sa asem we ya mechire wo haya ende nkwasiafo mienu we gusu ya omujimi omuhi. Senke John Mahama time. Ena Ibrahim Mahama obetuma hwe samponchi mienu we. Enyina ko benzo mewu no ahwe omoma enyina ko benzo mewu no they will say Ibrahim Mahama tam Ghana sika akokata kwasiafo ene mo nyina mo te o ma edin asofo imamfo eye clergy gendianfo mo nyina mo edin kwasiafo nseme na o man kan Ghana ade na man kasa nsem we nyina o Ghana mesinka Mahama na president kana pokwa siampanyi we ko bebie na no aka say Mahama de opema ni nuan Ibrahim Mahama de Ghana sikako abra Ibrahim Mahama obetuma hwe na pokwa pim so bewu asla uswe first opposition unu wa ise pokuo ise awawai ono tumi say I ne ba 60 year betuma ebu Ghana chen Mahama kwasiato on bebi ote kata government business is happening parliament is in session or your communications minister or son energy minister na yanyamwa yenjimi we are not angry kon constituency konkwasa for main constituency kokumase ya wamrante wo munye adwuma nya and abai so tumi for obi adwuma biem obekọ na po constituency be ma santini ba de hye kwase ampanyi obadwene na bra bo no odwene MPP ho unjimi ye wo ye kwasiato. And these are the things we always tell you people. It's words you be use because we are not ready to change for the better. Ma the reason why tell you to aba Asla constituency kwasi atobi wo n'adwuma gu ne capital a o de start adwuma egu ni savings a bank ne principal ne genje bibia hye kwasi ada moto say Asla de o MPP ni Asla wo so tikata ebo jantra wa ma n'adwuma say onye wa ignore adwuma na kotena kata say okohwe Black Star. When we say American government, what to say Joe Biden cabinet minister be for America so or kata akoshe the American men's national team what bodam na o just see Jimmy egu krom ha o just see Jimmy into who some wasam say na wakoma aba who say Jimmy some say na obia is quiet about it they be America. We are setting ourselves up. You know why? We're setting ourselves up because at a point somebody will become president, and when the person decides to do worse than this, who will be bold enough to criticize this? Because the modern level na koduno, we are not able to get to that point to make say level no be a pass level no. Anything our politics may stupid piano. The NPP government, its appointees, the president himself, you have done it. Me say, flip the coin. flip coin no san kwacha for come position ka betin some go tena radio so aka unim aginti metena Ghana na mebusa mo sa na ye ne ekoto abana de bia sorry say MPP and NDC the same no ye mo na how can NDC and MPP be the same elo ti de to aba. These people were backing like dogs in opposition. Some of your angels, they would never disrespect the people. And the parliament, also, or China parliament, also, or China in Kwasiafu etikata. Menewo any yet more tax, yet the taxes, yet the show some punching. So, am I wrong to say, no, they don't respect the people. Me kasama enyafo me kasama omo amoso ntumi konkran enko kasa parliament me kasama Ghana fo asem ye omo ya inti sebio I Nigeria and some bodam me bodam we mu Ghana fo we mu yankwasiafo. Why we are present in Qatar? Why do you need in Qatar? Why are you in Qatar? Busa simple question. Are there no more Qatar? Are there no more? Why are they in Qatar? Well, that's the question. Why? Who needs them in Qatar? There's serious business that has to be done back home. Ya kai budget ya wusi bia esika na sei ya hia nyansa fo mama tenefie adwene I take responsibility a enkwasiafo we nyina anya we mu kwa o kokohwe enyumbre me no ka sei amanfo maba na kwasiampanyi na powe ode ne ho ne nsa wewura omo saa ba yiwa we osla we bia na ha mu na eye ne nkwala na odi omo di na tise mponche wo ne ministry no omo de omo nsa wewura no enkwasiade we. So who is responsible now? Who is responsible? The level of disrespect from these fools, you know, it pisses us off. Every day we have some studio here, you have been able to. Anka NDC di anka binsi wo Ghana. NDC nanka some we see ya anka binsi wo Ghana da. Adea eyentafo nti yendi omatem Jordan ayomo yendi omatem abedi pele na asefo omo yentafo we mu di omo ya asantefo nti yenja omo kwasiafo we. They are destroying us and wasting our taxes. What are they doing in Qatar? These are two ministers, crucial ministers. Communication, people are having problems with their SIM cards. People are talking about the Ghana card. They don't know where they are heading. This fool called Napo, energy minister, foolishly, he leaves Ghana, goes to Qatar to go waste our money. If it is not our money, why have you left post to go to Qatar? Do we need you in Qatar? We have a sports minister who can do that. We have FA boss. What Yajimiana? For then, and I want to be my dream. Ghana be qualified because round 16. You know Brazil be here. First half, we say 2 goals. Second half, we about to tear shom. And Ghana is there. We are round 8. We are qualified. We are semi-final. We are co-final. Na Kudus a go king Ghana aje. Na the you are left to World Cup. I feel no more bass and dream. Ombedu ye. Yes, the day you young and start to see run about Bia. I feel not Ghana for solid. Kudus for president. Kudus for president. I feel near to a banner Kudus a bear president. And you have also ya titi be Biaso. Dollar 1 cedi. They say above 50 pesos. I feel Ghana is a Dubai. I feel Jabba. I feel name of na person of Ghana. And I could use it there. Papa Ghana just so you to. I feel name of phone is Kutu. That you want for Ghana. Ghana had the date. It's for me. You go look.
Some truth. No credit at the why I was here. In our entire life, in soil, I am who are dear, who bad dross. Sa or how we and at it a bit bad. Rollins time crown fan. Rollins time. And fan home. Okay. And I'm telling you, banks are struggling, and it's true. Now people are going for their money. When you go, they tell you, we can't give you all your money. Now I'm asking myself, it is good to invest. It is good to invest, but it is also good say usikana wo hono obeto na why in physical investments. It is good to do, this kind of investment edi sika ebe broke kakaka na ade, but in such cases at your how and ebe brew into obehwe wo ye or sa nyama nyam say banks are struggling and your investment companies are struggling, and I'm telling you the true fact. Whether you like it or not, we are telling you the very true fact. Banks are struggling. Into when you buy the day, what are we going to do? What do you see to a friend saying bank? What is to bank? Why investment be yamau ebia shares ska krabia ska wo deposit ye no principal no any a year baso no profit a baso no profit in ye free ho ye profit in free home and na wo capital now the buy no o capital now the buy no o principal now the buy. About this briefly, let me talk about this briefly and like in a minute. All right, so number one, anybody can call any public servant anything he chooses to call him. You can either choose to file complaints or press charges if you want. But once you are a public servant, so wunya de ma obi eyem entono wanya de ma obi eyem entono no or describe you as something. It could be illegal, it could be wrong. My point here is that you do not torture somebody, or you don't let people torture somebody because they called you Sasabonsam. For somebody to call you Sasabonsam, it means that you have been doing some things that are very bad. But remember ASP and so akasa same ehu bi. Okay? Remember ASP so akasa same ehu bi. Though this is a little old, I still want to talk about it so that ASP will say this. Me a police officer bia me hu bia oya maden na nyere me feel say medidi watam. Who police officer also who say who are public service, you can press charges if you want, but you don't arrest somebody and go and torture him without taking him to court. You need to take the person to court, press charges. You have the right to press charges. Say what friend me say, why me say, and you know me as a police officer, I am pressing charges. But you can't have that person tortured because they call you Sabonsam. For them to call you Sabonsam, it means that you have been doing things that are very bad. For somebody to call you Sabonsam, it means they know you to an extent that you have been doing very bad things. That's why they call you Sabonsam. What I say. So you torturing them and doing all that is illegal. I've told you, me, when you arrest me for a crime, take me to court. You can arrest me. You dare not touch me. You dare not. You dare not, because I will not resist you. No, I know my right as a person. You will arrest me, prosecute me, take me to court. Let the court do what it pleases with me according to the law and precepts. Okay? But you as a police officer, you have no right to touch me, manhandle me, beat me, treat me bad. You accord me my rights. Let me also accord you your right. On the football playing game, we all play the games by the rules, by the referee, which the court is the referee. You arrest me, hand me over to the referee. Either he gives me a red card, yellow card, or green card. Get out of jail free. That is not your place to slap me, to torture me, or to do me anything wrong. If that happens, I will see, say, you have taken advantage of the law and treated me wrongly. So I will also, it's two things. It's either I will press charges or I will also use that same means you did to me, to you. Yes, I'll do the same thing to you. Because it's about time, if you're a police, arrest somebody, let them understand why you are arresting them. Manentia say, why a police say, it's a me arrest you. Why me say, it's a me arrest you. Why a mine say, why against the law say, and it's a me arrest you. Intino, Medobako court, intino, you say, you need not manhandle anybody. You have no right to manhandle anybody. Because of this behavior, is why first time 121 people died at the stadium because of police manhandlement. The way they do things by heart, taking command anyhow. And you know, a police fire, they just get trigger happy and do what they want to do, how they feel better. But it is not your duty to behave the way you have to behave. So commander mau command krana me pacho dwene ho na bisa ho say command no de mau no ebeboa. Is it against the law or is it going to help Ghana? And now we talked about when a police officer has to resort at using his firearms. We talked about that. 4 things you have to resort to. That your life is really in danger. Okay? Really, really in danger before you resort to using an ammunition, putting out or firing ammunition on somebody. And sad behaviors police needs to stop. Police needs to stop.
Just look at the debt coming out of the JC. Look at the debt. Just look at the debt coming out of the JC. Look at the debt.
The dredger has arrived again. Oh. This is the dredger. It has arrived again. Please, we must be united on this. Other than that, we may lose this fight. Because the navies are also patrolling. The navy team are patrolling with them. Please, let's unite and solve this issue once and for all. The dredger has arrived. The dredger has arrived again. Oh. This is the dredger. It has arrived again. Please, we must be united on this. Other than that, we may lose this fight. Because the navies are also patrolling. The navy team are patrolling with them. Please, let's unite and solve this issue once and for all. The dredger has arrived.
Hello. Good evening. Megide say enyumre ohuye na bibia ekokama ade maye nyina. Enyumre so eye eda foforo na ene so no ye wadwuma foforo aye be say ɛnɛ nso so mede abufuo ne awerɛhoɔ ɛna meda bɛtena ha ɛnɛ. Mbatwe bɛserɛ wo bɔ mmɔden sɛ wobɛhyɛ video no ama obi na wasubscribe to Safari TV Africa na wasa subscribe to Safari TV Africa on YouTube as well. Na patcho wo a wo YouTube no mesrɛ wo sɛ wobɛhyɛ ama obi na Facebook so wobɛhyɛ ɛde ama obi. Facebook for LED, YouTube for patcho bo man kan ho na yɛmmɔ adwuma na bibia ɛnyɛ kama. Ai madam asɛ nko bo nhyira mo na nyɛ mo kɛseɛ. Anwuma yi so e ba mo mufi a ba ma ne bɔne. Ai ba ma ne bɔne. Na mo enima bi kɔso ɛna ɛnsɛm pata ɛna wɔ sɛ yɛka ho asɛm na yɛsɔre ɛnyina na so agyimisɛm ne nkɔsasɛm ɛkɔ so na sɛ yɛstɔpo saa agyimisɛm no a ɛde ɔhaw kɛseɛ paa ɛna bɛbrɛ yɛ kuro yi. Nti bɛserɛ sɛ wobɛbɔ mmɔden a sɛ wobɛhyɛ ama obi na obi so ate. Ai na deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ yɛ man Ghana mu no ɛyɛ na ano ɛhye ɛyɛ na ɛyɛ mɔbɔ ɛsoso. Nti mɛserɛ bɔ mmɔden na hyɛ ɛma obi na yɛnkɔ yɛnim na yɛnhwɛ deɛ bɛtuma yɛ. Patcho bɔ mmɔden a ɛnɛ topic a me no ɛka ho asɛm no ɛyɛ very simple. Patcho temi nka sɛ sound no yɛ good a patcho ma me hu sound check ma me sɛ sound no ɛyɛ kama. Sound check ma mu sɛ sound no ɛyɛ kama. Alright, nti no sɛ wowɔ ha a mɛserɛ wo bɔ mmɔden a ma me hu sɛ sound no ɛyɛ kama kama na me hu kwan a mɛfa so a mɛyɛ yi. Alright, nti yɛgu so ɛkɔ so. Ma me sɛ sound no ɛyɛ kama. Sound check. Alright, anwummerɛ nso so ɛyɛ another da a masa aba wo fie na mawerɛhoɔ a mede baeɛ no ɛyɛ sɛ Volta River no Volta River yɛ river baako a aka wɔ Ghana ɛdi ne ho ni kakra. Ɛno yɛnkɔɔ mu nkɔyɛ galamsey, yɛnkɔɔ mu nkɔsɛe hwee sɛnea ɛteɛ no saa ne teɛ. Ɛno na ɛwɔ m'akyi no hwɛ a na metia no fitanu a ɛde kɔ no ɛne yɛate sɛ ɛne yɛhunu sɛ yɛde ship bi abɛsi hɔ. Ebi sɛ Netherlands, ebi sɛ Chinese na ɔmo abɛsi Volta no so ɛna ɔmo dredge. Ship na esi so no dredger dredge for basically sand, river sand. Na Volta River no yɛ nsuo bi a ɛno ara na Voltafoɔ ɛne wɔn aka nyinaa ɛnom. Na nti mente ase mmerɛ aho ɛsiane sɛ menhu Ghanafoɔ mpanyinfoɔ wɔn nyansa dodoɔ baabi edu. Ghana me try sɛ mpɛ sɛ mete aseɛ but I don't get it, I don't understand it. Sɛ wote ase a mepatwɛ bɔ mmɔden a na bɛka kyerɛ me na mehu sɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so no wote aseɛ but me paa deɛ mente aseɛ. Now nipa a yɛse wɔn yɛ into this no ɛyɛ Tobi Ganu. Okay, ɔyɛ MP for Ada any MP for Ada Sarah Doyo Ganza. Yes, Sarah Doyo Ganza ɛna Sarah Pobi ɛna yɛse wɔn yɛ nkurɔfoɔ a sɛbio wɔn nsa sɛ saa adeɛ bi ase MP ɛne DC. Na mebisa sɛ has it resorted to that? Has it resorted to this? Has it resorted to this to the extent that MPs and DCs will go and form alliance, bring a dredger to come and sand wind in our only river that is sitting clean? And don't forget this river is the only river that is a source of water for our Voltarians. Sa ɛna Ada engineer wɔn kɔyɛ se ya mpanyinfoɔ bi keka wɔn ti bom ɛkɔgye wɔn nkyɛn ɛkɔwie akyi no na ekuku ɛbobɔ amanfoɔ tu. Ɛnɛ abeno kasa yi dredger yi esi nsuo no so a ɔyɛ adwuma na mbese bi bisa me no mi no say aye bia Ghana fo mpanyimfo nyansa kakra wo mu ana wo mu dwene omu nyansa ya wo mu ano mu ti bo tie adai je ne pe wo wi ase ya ye wo msisi what do we need as a people what do we want as a people we to Ghana say ya say Ghana bebia ensu ba kwa aka ye benum so no mo ko dredge mo yi ahwea afrim. Now what is going to happen? It's going to go deeper. It's going to be more dangerous. Now people are going to sink. People are going to drown. And it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Be creating mess in that river. So say, in so ben and on benum. Eba, my mention what did it. But some you won't ensure there can once a ebi wo hɔ a wonya nte aseɛ, but I want to show you the kind of people that we have as leaders. Now look at this for me, okay? So hwɛ ade yi ma me, okay? Look at the clear water. Nsuo a nanka wɔn mu nom. Look at the water. And look at the water now after they began dredging. Ghana for ade. Now, hwɛ nyamiya hwɛ nhame say Ghana Navy is protecting this dredger. Ghana Navy. Ghana for Navy. Taxpayers' money is used to throw our Navy men out there to guard these people so that they can destroy the river. Yeka mobeka say munti bida muhu bida ya hadwen, but our who woman say the people don't have any kind of water to drink again but this Volta. So why are they resorting into destroying this water? I'm just asking Ghanaians. I'm just asking with the Mibisa. Everybody saying and a Ghana from penny for Munyansa Trase. Anyhow, Mibisa question. Me say everybody saying and a Ghana from penny for Musia Trasa. A question. Miracle to the extent say these people have not been sensitized, nothing whatsoever. They just realized that this thing was there, digging the water. Womusi ombenum ena sisi a nsuo no aye de aye no. It means that Ekufado and people just came, they just came to take everything that we have as a people and give it to, how do you call it, foreigners. Make money and put it in their pocket and leave the poor man poor. Left with nothing, no water, no insurance, no food, no water. Eti the meka nyina say kame ho na ye mo share this video so that people will understand. I don't want to just scream, I don't want to be angry, I don't want to insult, but I am asking what is there left for the Voltarians? It's a question I'm asking. Why should this dredger go to the Volta Lake? Ghana mpanyinfo sebe medi mu wo yawo me wura ho ama mo te say me dwene ho a endwene. When I think about this, it doesn't think. Ade Ghana penifo te say the bibia ye wo bia no moji mo say no say Kufuor government way. Look, I was saying the first thing I said is that this ship must be shut up. I was saying to ship wem. I was able to a ship wem. I was able to sink ship no. Volta men ade ye de do so. Ye de do so. Na mia po mi bisa me ho say enti Volta lake no sunsun timu ana. It's only a question. Me bisa say sunsun etimu ana. Oh, na anpanyam pa say sunsun timu ampa na sunsun ni ma de papa de pa abosom ayeka wo mo asem no wo mo ni ma de papa de pampen kwase asem na nya nipakum ye de abondua keke enko a. They said they are serious. Why must they allow the ship to come on them and dredge and dig sand? Sadly, we abuse in Liberia. It has happened in Liberia. It is still going on in Liberia. These Chinese people go and dig river sand and come and sell it to the public. Why? Where can we go as a people? How? Where? How? Why? How possible can we go to China and go and do this? How can we go to Netherlands and go and do this? How possible? In what way? In which way? Who will allow us to go to somebody's country and a black face to go and do this? Why our leaders so stupid? Ekufado ono nkrofo Jimmy Foyi. Menemo kasa. Ekufado woni wapamfo Jimmy Foyi kwasiafo na me bisa question no. On what grounds are you digging? Are they a combined demo? Again, come. Why are you doing sun winning? What the good? Kasa Ghana assassin Ghana so nyina baby do pa aye sun winning. I'm sad. I'm just sad. You don't have an idea. I'm trying not to be so, how do you call it? I don't know the word to use. Sensitive. Too sensitive. Ekufado, wonu apamfo, mi bisa mo se, anya bia ya wo mo. Anya bia Ekufado. Be man na fa woni na ne wo ye. Anaye wo. I just want to know. Ekufado, I'm just asking a question. When will leaders na, wamutati na, wamusori ya, wamusomo do Ghana, they love Ghana. Ghana is their place and they are serving Ghana. I am asking MP Sarah Doyo Kujo Gaza. I'm asking you a question. Sarah Doyo Kujo Gaza. I'm asking you a question. MP. It is a question. It may bow who your bad time. MP. Obaye. Who your bad time. Wow pain. Who are bad aye. DC Adai East serapobi enti woyɛ ɔbaa wo abadayɛ wo pɛn abra kita see defense as a buy tribalistic ministers MPs all came together and spoke nonsense and stupidity in kwasiasem ejimisem no mekae nsuo yiri etu nipa o voter yentuma MPP ntino emfi hom we spoke to you people, we told you people that this Akufo government is an evil one. Be careful, don't vote for Akufo. Be careful, don't vote for Akufo. You people refuse to listen. And then, so and then, what would the echo? And soon at the honor, and soon and a honor, and so and a honor, our more essay no. It is a young fat, minim the bay of a view. Dredger and Omodiaba abe sees your papa a chroma for enum and ne woman says as you no swaka home. Woman ton ho and their foreigners so among dredge and took and here ever. We were only just comparing all the rivers in Ashanti region and we're saying it's only left for the Volta region and Volta region is going to show these people how do you call it leadership and Kevin Taylor say one more time eje sa Volta river so no ombese no ampani ampa said nasa make a chewy they are destroying the Volta river now as I talk to you now.
It has arrived again. Please, we must be united on this. Other than that, we may lose this fight. Because the navies are also patrolling. The navy team are patrolling with them. Please, let's unite and solve this issue once and for all. The dredger has arrived. The dredger has arrived again. This is the dredger. It has arrived again. Please, we must be united on this. Other than that, we may lose this fight. Because the navies are also patrolling. The navy team are patrolling with them. Please, let's unite and solve this issue once and for all. The dredger has arrived.
something. Let me tell you something. We don't want it. You want to by force everything run me down, throat. Because you are government, you are technocrat. You will retire one day. You think you be technocrat forever, you will retire one day. I'm not destroying the project. You are destroying it. You are destroying it. No sensitization, no talking to us. Get out of the blue. You got your treasure. You think me I'm stupid. And you are laying the blame on me. You are laying the blame on me. Who is that something man? Oh, you paid all of them. You know you paid all of them. This is my chief here. My chief is right in front of me. My chief is not happy. No, you wait. The whole Agabo rights against you. Let me tell you, the whole Agabo from Sugar so where everyone, so where allowed them. So where is and he, why can't you stand on Sugar? Why can't somebody can stand on Sugar? Agabo. Let me tell you something. We don't want it. You want to by force everything run me down, throat. Because you are government, you are technocrat. You will retire one day. You think you be technocrat forever, you will retire one day. I'm not destroying the project. You are destroying it. You are destroying it. No sensitization, no talking to us. Get out of the blue. You got your treasure. You think me I'm stupid. And you are laying the blame on me. You are laying the blame on me. Who is that something man? Oh, you paid all of them. You know you paid all of them. This is my chief here. My chief is right in front of me. My chief is not happy. No, you wait. The whole Agabo rights against you. Let me tell you, the whole Agabo from Sugar so where everyone, so where allowed them. So where is and he, why can't you stand on the way? Why can't somebody can stand on the way? Agabo. Let me tell you something. We don't want it. You want to by force everything run me down, throat. Because you are government, you are technocrat. You will retire one day. You think you be technocrat forever, you will retire one day. I'm not destroying the project. You are destroying it. You are destroying it. No sensitization, no talking to us. Get out of the blue. You got your treasure. You think me I'm stupid. And you are laying the blame on me. You are laying the blame on me. Who is that something man? Oh, you paid all of them. You know you paid all of them. This is my chief here. My chief is right in front of me. My chief is not happy. No, you wait. The whole Agabo rights against you. Let me tell you, the whole Agabo from Sugar so where everyone, so where allowed them. So where is and he, why can't you stand on the way? Why can't somebody can stand on the way? Agabo.
So, people, this is one Michael Votia that is standing in for the people. Now that I'm talking to you, standing in for the people, and basically talking to these MPs and DCEs. And the question they are asking him is, where is your assemblyman? And they are even putting blame on him that he is spoiling the project. What project? What project are they doing? A dear project in our way. Auntie, onipa na wo hu ade ni mo or catch up say wo munya ade no mo ye ni mo. You have to sensitize the people. If you want to bring such a thing close to people like that, you need to sensitize them, let them know what actually that is for, why you are doing that, and why it has to be done. So that the people know that this is what is going on. You didn't tell anybody anything, you just take them there just to go and do what they want to do. That's how they do to make money. Yana emiya. Yana emiya. Medwi nyema bebree wona medwiri ekufuado ni tri kondo se ayi etwo ni tri wo shako se etwo. Why don't you want to do anything right, ekufuado? Anything on person obey be right. Why don't you want to do anything right? I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. Enyane mu amote fie a mo hwe me ba abeka kire mo exactly what is happening. Volta ho, Volta river ho. Ensuo na da ho na enipa na ti kuro mu no wo mo nom no. Okay. Ensuo na da ho na nkofo mo ti wo no wo mo nom no. Enne Akufo-Addo ene na pamfo akose wo mo kokutu ahwea ewo ensuo no mu. Na medikan ekire mo ensuo no abra no mu ntuye no ene ebra o mu tu nsuo no. Ye kan dredger ni ye equipment bi a utumi kire ma boa ma wo mine eye mine. So this is actually mining. Maybe they may not be mining for gold, but they probably mining, river sand. It's the umutu ahwea no don ko ye de minim. Na medika ka che mo say sankofo we on go the same thing ewo Liberia. Ama ene upe ahwea kra to ade so ko Chinese ni ho. Upe ahwea to akoye wade a ade ko Chinese. Wako to ahwea river sand a man for the beton, Kuma for the beton. Chinese for that no motor ewo Liberia. Na me bisa say the leaders no omo ejimi omo ye muasa omo ye nkwasiafo sa enye Akufo-Addo kwa. It looks like most of our leaders are stupid. When we need your margin, it's like loot and share, creating, looting and sharing. Omo create krono ma no maji no mache no madi. What I wanted to hear is nka voter for mema no komo ntwitu no mo shutu sa ade no omo tutu mbom omo sinke no. All right, guys, just a minute. Let me show you something quickly, and then let's do something fast. Quickly. All right, so we are still moving on and going on and doing what we can do best for this country. Sometimes, Yana aye as a film, I as a film, totally. You get broke too. Sometimes you so ibubu, you break it, cause at the end of the costume, yeah.
The blame on me. Who is that man? Oh, You paid all of them. You know you paid all of them. This my chief here. My chief is right in front of me. My chief is not happy. No, you wait. The whole Agabo rise against this. Let me tell you, the whole Agaba from Tobacco first to pay everyone to pay around them. To pay is and he. Why can't you start to pay? Why can't somebody can start to pay? Agaba. Just look at the debt coming out of the district. Look at the debt. Just
I'm just exhausted. My basa. Me who the menka. Me who the menka. To say, on my team, these people will take over. No respect for themselves. They just do things anyhow. All right. Now let me say this, and then I'll see what I can do quickly. There came a time Akufo-Addo told Mahama, okay, he tweeted this 2014, but it's tweeting way 2014. No water, no electricity, no petrol, no money, no jobs, no mercy. And also there, and no World Cup victory. Hashtag Ghana. Akufo-Addo asem na make catch no. Or say no water, no electricity, no petrol, no money, no jobs, no mercy, no World Cup victory. Hashtag Ghana. Akufo-Addo, this goes to you. Wait, a common one kasa. Akufo-Addo, this actually goes for you yourself. We have no water. We have no electricity. Petrol is too expensive. We have no money, no jobs, no mercy. You are taking over everything. Enti deɛ wobɛdua ama wo nua no ɛno a na ɛbɛdua de ama wo. Deɛ wobɛdua ama wo nua no ɛno a na ɛbɛdua de ama wo. Patɔ sɛ wowɔ hɔ na wowɔ Volta hɔ, wowɔ agavɛ hɔ area na wobɛfrɛ me a patɔ wobɛtumi afrɛ me na waka kyerɛ me deɛ ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ saa agavɛ hɔ, Volta hɔ. If you know anything about what is going on over there, please call me. Let's talk about this. Frɛ me. Sɛ wonim number na ne to ama wo, frɛ me. No water, no electricity, no petrol, no money, no jobs, no mercy, and no World Cup victory. Said this to Mahama. Today is your turn. What have you brought new? What have you brought new?
Just look at the dirt coming out of the district. Look at the dirt.
Pacho se uwo baby honomo a na beso frɛ a message say first our number yi ASAP only on WhatsApp. Only on WhatsApp. I only on WhatsApp. Na bomodia na kyerɛ wadwen ɛwɔ hɔ de ɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ no. Kyerɛ wadwen ɛwɔ hɔ ɛma me. Na yɛhwɛ de ɛkɔ. Wa wɔ hɔ a unim de ɛkɔ so no. Mr. Bomodia ɛhwɛ ho. Esa me raho too much. Me hang it up. What should cry? The next segment in cry. What should cry? Na manye. Because I'm very, very sad of all that is going on in this village. Oh, I'm very, very sad. Very, very sad. Say hawa media hame menti ho but me wado fo ho a o maame no papa no mo no mo busuafo enyina wo sa kro no mu enti nsuo ben na sebe o mo benom nsuo ben na o benom nsuo ben na o benom. These poor people, what water would they drink? Why? Why should everything be so difficult? Why do you make things difficult for the people? Why? All right, the phone line is on. If you want to comment on this issue, kindly come on, and the phone line is on. Just call and come on and come in, make your statement quickly. Na mera ho pa. On say dem yampa me ntumi nkasa. Mera ho to say my head down since morning. my head down since morning. When I heard this, my head down. It's a young woman, it's a dream, answer. Debbie, always needs to be treated like people because they are people. Always are human beings. They are people. I before a nipa. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm doing good too. I've just got a bad voice now.
I saw you. I saw you screaming and everything.
Yeah.
What? What was
Uh,
actually
this,
going on?
uh, this. I had a letter from the call from the BNI guys threatening that they'll bring their people to come and arrest us, kill us. I said, oh, what the heck? I said, that's what got me boiled up. While we are at the receiving end, telling me that we were not development oriented, we don't know about development. I said, God, I tell you, we are the most developed village in Ghana now. I was telling him, actually, government never give us a cement back. Now we are building all our facilities ourselves. For God's sake, we got the best classrooms in Ghana, the best toilets in Ghana. You don't believe what I'm telling you, but it's true. We provide our own water. We a reverse osmosis plant, which we pay for everything ourselves. The filters, everything ourselves to give it pure water. I mean the purest water in Ghana, which can be compared to any water, best good water in the world. Then out of the blue, a historical background will tell you, will explain a lot. There was sun winning in front of Agbeve for the last 12 years. We saw that it was having adverse effects on the environment and the economic activities of the people. The banks were caving in. The coconut trees, everything was falling into the river. So we started writing letters to the administration and so until we got them banned a year and a half ago. We got Sun Winners ban from Winnie Sunday. About 8 months ago, suddenly we saw a big trench being dug in front on the opposite bank of Agbeve. Went and make inquiries. They wouldn't tell us anything. Then, but at the time they told us it was a catfish farm. They were doing a catfish farm. They wouldn't tell us the truth. Then out of the blue, last 2 weeks, we saw this huge dredger at Agbeve, in front of Agbeve. Within minutes that start work, all the water turned brown, just like the Galamsey area. Scientific proof. The filter we use, it takes us at least 2 weeks. When the water is clean, it takes us up to 3 weeks before we change the filter. But when they came, every day we must change filter. Every day we must change because the whole thing was clogged. The water turned black, brown. And surprisingly, we've got a water works. Ghana Water Company have got their headwater at Cassava. Within 24 hours, that place also turned brown right to Adam. All the water from Cassava right to Adam turned brown. So we started fighting against it. We made a lot of noise and they stopped. Then they continuously send us to call a meeting at Soga Coffee. Not when they call a similar meeting at Dangbe East. That's Adam. We don't know. So they want to stampede us, use jargons, blah blah, their findings, which we knew were lies. We asked specific questions. We need to just gloss over it, use their English to bamboos essay. So I knew this was going to happen. So I printed a flyer which I distributed to people. And they attempted addressing the issues I raised, but not satisfactorily. So the meeting concluded that this thing, they said it was dredging of the river. But the main thing is that they are going to dredge and send the sand to Accra and Everest for sale commercially for the next 10 years. For the next 10 years, which is, they are virtually destroying our place. Because it's this same government which banned winning of sand on the beaches because it was making the low-lying area vulnerable to tidal waves. And they will allow that such a monstrous thing to be done in the river. All our scenic, the first all our scenic islands will go. All the islands, the water, lower half of the water will go. We know this because there was dredging by the VRA at this thing. With that one, they really used the sand to reinforce the banks of the river. Then we saw that the after effect is that all the banks of the land itself, the land, mainland, and this thing after 10 years are all caving in. We've got an island big which have a 12-acre mango farm on it. All that island is gone now. We've got only about half-acre mango on it now, as I'm speaking to you. All that island is gone. The islands were formed after the dam was made. That's after 1962. So they are really fragile. So if they will do something, they must reinforce it heavily before these islands will stay, or our banks will be safe, because the banks of the land is caving, just as is happening in the sea. Second effect, we are going to lose our mainstay, that is adodi or clam fish. We call it clam in English, clam fishing.
Yeah.
We'll lose. Yes, we'll lose it because adodi survives as only a debt. The fishermen there is this officer, an old MP, his area, because they dug it very deep. They never get clams there or dread. They sent a dredger there. They dredge for the VRA. All those places, there is just no clam fishing there. They don't declare because there is no clam there. We know, but they are telling us that it's scientific. When they see the clam, they will leave the clam, and so it's all stories they are telling us. We know. Okay. When they are doing this thing, this thing becomes murky. Our fishermen, the mainstay of their life is fishing. They wouldn't get fish as normal. Okay. When the VRA did the dam, they never assisted us here in any way. The main place they concentrated was on the Akosobo and above, when they built places for them, gave them free electricity, free everything. But they never help the tongues. This is known internationally everywhere. They never assisted us. And today, they will bring this dredger here, which is going to take our livelihoods away. When they did that, they say all our economy, the silt come over every year, and that makes crops grow very fast. The silt that before the dam was built, silt comes here every year. It makes crops grow fast, everything, and fish in abundance because the water gets in the creeks and we get a lot of fish. But since the building of Akosoboda, all these economic activities ceased, and we became sojourners in other lands, receiving insults like Afram Place, Ashanti Place, all those places, Salaga. The airways or the battles, they call them as the battles, because we live along the railway tongue, but they call us the battles. We populated those places because our mainstay, what we used to do here, now it's only there. So we have to migrate to those places. And receiving insults in foreign lands. But the VRA never assisted us, took us for granted. We've been complaining. The districts have been complaining. Everybody has been complaining. Nobody cares. And now out of the blue, without any education, nothing, no sensitization, nothing, you came doing this. Does it help us?
But Michael,
Hello.
who were you talking to on the phone?
A BNI official called Frank something, I don't know. BNI official.
And they called you and told you that they will come and kill you people.
No, they are saying that who will suffer. The 20 years that they'll come and arrest us. If not, who will die, blah, 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 blah. A lot of nonsense.
Hey, BNI officials.
Yeah, he said he's a BNI official. This is what he told us. That today, they were bringing BNI official. I told him that, it's my tax money that's paying them. It's my tax money. You know, while he was taking the argument and I stopped him, told him that I'm ready to die. I'm already a dead man. I don't care. But I told him it was good to die for the people behind. It's good to die for people for a cause. I really just, I don't like dying just like that. I'm dying for a cause. They can go ahead. And he was telling me that I was not development already. I said, what the heck what do you mean? Government miles away, I'm helping them build an 8,000 block. I helped roof Agoko school. I did a lot of things at this district. I helped the district hospital every day. I'm there. I'm organizing hospital materials for the district hospital. And we built ourselves. Government never gave us a bag of cement. So when he saw that pray and hold water, when he saw that the argument was going again, they started calming down. You understand?
I would love for you to text me that official's number.
Okay, I'll do that.
Now I heard that the Navy is also patrolling and protecting that vessel.
Actually, I can't speak to that. I wasn't there. So the Navy came early. Hey, yes. When we asked the white man, one of the workers is a white man. We asked him. He said, actually, the Navy were just there to talk to the people. They were not there to fight or anything. They were just there. He said this was what he does. He used a ski jet to talk to the fishermen on the river that they were coming to do this. You know, the moment they start doing the thing, the water turns brown immediately.
So what are they actually doing? What are they actually doing?
They are saying this is what they are saying. They are saying they are taking the sand, dredging and taking the sand for sale in Accra and environs. This is what they are saying commercially.
So wait, Michael, they are taking the sand to go and sell in Accra.
Accra and or to what construction work, construction industry. This is what they are claiming.
So they want to destroy this water just because of sand. What are you going to drink?
Exactly. But at the meeting, they were telling us that they will provide the filters and so on. But what they forgot is that fishermen will farm, fishermen will go for fishing, do their job, and they will not get fish. The mainstay of the people will be taken away. They forgot it. They forgot that we will lose all the clams that are falling adult age, to be precise.
And
They forgot it.
not only that, it's going to be hard to swim because people are going to start drowning.
Exactly. This is what I mentioned in our latest, one of our latest to them. The swimming activities and we dare not, a boat dare not capsize during Easter time. There are heavy winds and boats capsize all the time. How can they save the people with that depth, new depth of the river? Swimmers can't go in there and start saving people if the river is so deep.
But do you know which technocrats are behind this?
Yes, the VRA. The VRA are mainly behind this. And I want that the permits they had, because they've given the contract, they just wait for the permit. Without any environmental assessment done, I know, impact assessment done. I know this because if you had that environmental paper assessment, you have come to us. They will have come to us and assess and tell us what is happening and tell us about the impact you have and what they will do to this relieve us. But they never did anything. They just came there and started that they've got from Accra. Even the EPA at the Sam does not does not know about the activities. They do next to nothing about what they are coming to do. The Navy doesn't know anything. There is a two chief district chief executives who are in the know, but nobody else is in the know.
Do you know their names? The district chief executives. Do you know their names?
Yeah, I don't know. I know that of my place here, Set Agbi. But I don't know that of Dagbe. I don't know.
Well, I heard there's one called Sarah Doyo Gansa.
No, she's not called Sarah. She's called Sarah, but I don't think it's Doyo Gansa. Doyo Gansa is the MP.
What about Sarah Toby?
Sarah is a DC chief executive. DC.
The Sarah Toby, right?
It's Sarah Pobi. I've heard Sarah Pobi, not Doyo Gansa. Doyo Gansa is the MP.
But don't the MP know something about it?
No, they know next to nothing about it. Our MP claim on radio he knows next to nothing about it, sir.
So the DC Sarah Pobi knows something about it.
Exactly. The first day we went to confront the white people, those who started doing the thing, they told us specifically that we should go to Sarah. That the Sarah should have informed us, blah blah blah, but she never did anything.
Wow. So at this moment, what are the people saying?
Excuse me.
What are the people saying?
Please. Hello.
What are the people in the village saying?
Oh, they are ready to die. If you come there today, the whole village, other villages are coming. It's not surprising. It's not only our village. It's the whole Agave. You know something? The guy behind the thing is called Toby Gau.
Oh, Gau. Is it Ganu or Gau?
Ganu, Ganu.
All right.
Ganu.
Ganu.
Toby
Yeah.
Ganu is behind the whole thing. He came to Agom, a village here first, and they kicked him out. He went down straight to another town called Gejekuta. They kicked him out. He went to Amutinu. They kicked him out. Before he went to our people here, told them that he won a contract with the VRA, so he needs land to deposit the sand for sale in. No, he told them that to say to the road construction, all they will look after all the major road constructions in Ghana. They wish to build the roads. The sun won. This is what he told the people there at Keseve. The people at Keseve own the land in front of Agbeve. But they are not there. But now, the muddy waters is affecting them too. They are miles upstream, but the muddy waters is affecting them too. So they deceive the people of Keseve that it was for government, because it's government. So they gave them land. Even they've not paid a peswa for the land. As we speak.
Please, now my point here is that you know the very bad things that are going to happen. The issues that is going to start happening to you people. When they see Keta see the first issue happen, you know what happened. They didn't care about you people. They took the salt at Ada and they killed people on the same issue. Now they have come again to come and dredge and take sand to go and sell. Sell for what? Are you selling the sand so that the people will starve? And that area, their fishing is their main issue.
Okay.
So what are we going to do? What are the people planning to do? For me, if I was there, before anything will happen, I would have shut up the boat. That was what I was thinking. So that they will go and find their own way, do their own thing.
Yes, actually, they had wanted to bend that boat down, but some of us told them to take time. We were on our knees begging the people. I mean, the people are so annoyed that you can't believe what I'm saying. And you see women acting, you'll be, I'm amazed. If these are agave people. If agave people, you know, if our government will receive, will sack them, Gatekota will sack them, Amutin will sack them. You know that the people do not agree to the explanation they brought. You understand? And Nicodemously, they want to deceive the Amutinu people using the government. You understand? So actually, the people are all annoyed. They now know that they will lose their fishing grounds and a lot of things. You understand? So the people are actually happy arms.
Do you think the Volta regional minister knows about this?
No, I don't think he knows. I sent the petition to his office, and I've heard he queried his the South Tone. The South Tone, district chief executive, he questioned him about it, and I don't know what he queried him, but I don't know the outcome because it's the official thing.
All right, Michael, you are doing a very good job for the village. I really appreciate you. Tina is my sister, and I love her so much. And James Ametepe, you know him, right?
Yeah.
That one is my very good friend.
Good.
So you have become my friend as well.
Okay.
Keep updating us on what is going to happen over there. In fact,
Okay.
I'm going to have Kevin Taylor call you and ask you more issues and what is going on, and then
Okay.
because I've already told him about it, and sent him the videos and everything. So I'm sure he's going to talk about it, which is Monday or something coming. He's going to talk about it and pull some more points. So keep me updated on everything that's going to happen, so that I can also keep him posted, so that we can get this thing solved together.
Okay, it's a promise. It's a promise.
Then I'll come to Agbeve and come and get some abolo and adode.
Oh, you are welcome. You'll be happy. You love the place.
Okay. So
Hello.
so after this show, I'll call you.
Okay.
Thank you very very
Thanks.
much.
After you call me when?
After the show,
Hello. Okay. Okay.
thank you very
Okay.
much.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness. Oh God. So basically, Togbi Ganu is doing all this. So I withdraw my statement of saying Sarah Doe Gaza knows something about it. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
So you call after the show.
Yes, I'll call you. Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
All right.
Thanks for a great job in that. Thanks. God bless you.
Thank you very
God
much.
bless you. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye bye. All right. So, Sarah Doe or Doyo Gaza is the MP. Been told that she doesn't know anything about it. But Sarah Poby, the DCE, knows a lot about this. The DCE knows a lot about this. And I'm very, very sad. Very, very sad. Very, 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 very sad. And Michael Vatia, God bless you so much for availing yourself and waking up to let people know about exactly what is going on. Thank you very much, and God bless you richly. Hello?
Hello, so me papa Safuru.
Yes, sir.
How do file?
Father saying,
Oh, Safuru na kure ne me jisu si eya Ghana fo be bumi pa ne man kuyi en kuyi kura. Amanu awre huwa nko a me papa Safuru.
easy.
Papa Safuru utiminka.
Betul kapa.
Maame nka nkyɛw sɛ Nyankopɔn nhyira wo, mpagya wo, ɛnyɛ wo kɛseɛ, ɛnto wo nkɔm, ɛmfa mma yɛ, na da biara wo nsɔre mbɔ adwuma pa, adwumadin sei ɛma ɔman Ghana na ɛman Ghana nkɔ n'anim. Mpaebɔ wo yi, ɛnka wɔ abusuafoɔ, ɛnka wo yere, wo mba, wo nuanom, obi biara. Papa Safuru, nkɔka me Papa Safuru, wɔne ne yere ne ne mba ne n'adwumayɛfoɔ nyinaa. Maame nkyerɛkyerɛ ama Jonas Owusu, wɔne ne mpanyinfoɔ. Na minchia chairman SS Wahab wani MP Alasedo Aruna na chairman nu ne ne mpanyinfoɔ. Menua ne papa ne bibia ɔma anu de ɛkɔ no ɛyɛ asefiem. MPP mobile a wabɔ wiase busia nyinaa nsuo kura muntumi nyɛ mmae. Nsuo a mama ya to so a mo sɛre no. Pɛde ɛkɔ so wɔ Odo River. Pɛde ɛkɔ so wɔ Volta region. Pɛde nsuo a Mahama ayɛ no East region. Wa akufado kuro nkyɛ bi ɛno so galanse asɛe no twɛndɛ me ne wo ɛkasa woba me kuro wɔnkyi a nsukɔm adie woka sɛ mu bɛyɛ 30 million euro bond water ɛde ama yɛ ɛno so a mayɛ 419 me papa Safuru yɛte yɛ mai Ghana na na adoda nkwa akufado ka sɛ wɔba ama ɔman no ade yie ama ɔman no atompɔn ama ɔman no agyina yie. Nde ye ni nde omanu asai atiti apansam omu wiye omu boye kurono ayo kurono amumu ayaza amumu hwehwenim 2023 budget ndema infringe employment VAT nko amudi 2.5% na mudi aka ho nde na sintini ala wa makanse sisa training ala wa makansere nde muntimi si hospital muntimi nyakwa muntimi nya nsu 1 single megawatt nuwa MPP aban wodi abeka ya ho NDC by John Mama di America by Mukache say Anya Dipa. John Mama di Sankofa by Mukache say Anya Adipa. John Dramani Mahama, when Marco could do for what the couple by Musi Anya Dipa. Was the accessibility 1 T2 T3 Mukache Yagana for say Anya Adipa. Namuba Amagana di Mubaya Muntimi Nebi, Sister Sika die Basa Mofo Juma no Magunu, never Pasafuru. My Ghana yetim president mama bo busia minua 56 billion pew no de ayɛ saa nneɛma wei tam ne tre no de ayɛ pokuase no de ayɛ kasuwa interchange ɛno bi no de ayɛ obi chabilante interchange ɛno bi no de ayɛ tamamoto way no bi no wɔde ayɛ Bank of Ghana Hospital, and Nubi no dia see 617 bed medical hospital, Legon, and Nubi no dia see NCA die, Accra Digital Data Center, and Nubi no dia Accra Business Data Center, and Nubi no dia Minya, your friend is 123 senior high school, Center Region Kwanya Mudu 9. That is President Mahama for you. And you know that's for the hospital, Fomina Hospital, Kumau Hospital, and you know that's Mompong Hospital, Mompong Water Project, Tapa Hospital, Konogu Hospital, Konogu Water Project, and you know that's Kumau Hospital, Kumau Water Project, and you know that's Tafu Market, and you know that's Asawasi Market, and you know that's Atosu Market, and you know that's Tamal Airport, and you know that's Tamal Chichon Hospital Phase 2, and you know that's Tamal Central Market, and you know that's one library, one water project, one regional hospital, and you know that's Bolgatanga Regional Hospital, Bongatanga Central Market, Fire Service Office, and you know that's our Upper East, and you know that's from Sabwala, Damongo, Ekositamali, Gupe Road, and you know that's Ekositamali. President, where a president ban of and you know that's whole airport, and you know that's whole market, and you know there development akase we ejama votarians omobaye omuche ya labor kope nothing minua ndeminu kasai ndeminu kasai ubabunu mamwa omaye 14 nursing training 14 e-block omaye doma market Brekum Water Project in Soko District Hospital, Wamaye Wanchi Jubilee Park, Wanchi Court, Wanchi Islamic Training College, Wadimaye, Minya, Ewoye, and Go Wanchi Intra Senior High School, was a 2-story building, Wadokwayam and Unka E-Blogunum. Oye no my istikawaji istikama government was a 2-story building. No more Soma Mukanya mu guest dormitory. That is President Mama for you. MPP by Mabu Busia Equasabi 100 billion. Nothing. Mudi Koko, your both side, your timber, your Esler, Japadaka Sinadia, Kusawa, Sika Majideno Mudaya, nothing. Maji e-levy, nothing. Maji Boletas, Corona tax, nothing. Mu pensioner, what is 52.5 billion Ghana cedis on no accounts. Mu pensioner, what is 2020, 12.8 billion Ghana cedis, Ira. 2019, 5 billion Ghana cedis, Ira. 2021, 17.4 billion Ghana cedis. Not on Zoom. Mu pensioner, what is 100 million Ghana cedis, Mu Bikwa Odoreva, Omako Disikanu Besinde Odoreva, and one day, Mama Kosi affordable houses, and that's affordable houses. No, I was a Mukakotonu. One month, Nebia, Obidia, why a Mukoton. MPP4 omutimi nyina no adwini ninim dia edibu man no nibi ni dia nyina ne se mampeni be furu wiem woni se wadronya adware de finu mi agoya so kino mampeni bo busia kino furi atade wom 9.5% beden wa pom kino furi ata ndem mi ka cho se uba kino furi ata bangi so mu business kwa branches kwa ko 80 branches no ko 80 ko no bani na wa be kuma fon juma ma be banks are all on mine, in the magazine agu, in the double 5 magu, all the businesses are all on mine, agu, Kuyani, I told you this side. 75, 170, and there told you decide 780. Kuyani, I to fertilizer 75, and there to fertilizer 650. Kuyani, and there to Amwa. Very necessities in the year to 1,200 was an act to Vatimu, and the sugar and necessities, sugar grew 700 Ghana cities, more than 170, the more you turn 700 Ghana cities. We catch an alien 400 Ghana cities in that 700. I don't rush no turn, sister cities, in the iron rush. Baku 650 Ghana cities. That is the state of the Ghanaian economy. Cement no ane 25 amusi mama ya incompetent. The cement ya 100 cities, 55 cities. That is the state of the nation. The lack of the people so amusi mubabe go Ghana. And so no mube say omanu. Milo no ane tonu 9 cities. No the milo 30 cities. Milk no ane tonu 3 cities, 5 cities in the milk. 18 cities. That is the state of the nation, the state of the Ghanaian economy, the lack of the people. Ghana. Where Papa Safuru, MPP party, 419. Omuya saka wafo in the airport for the whole West Africa saying Esakra Tamna 3 I want some aduma I NDC ni John Dramani Mahama ne ye wenina mushara na mu kache se Jenna John Mama ye nda akufa Dubai busha wabo Jenna waye kaje market ye President Mahama atonsu Taurus ye President Mahama Kenya si Taurus President Mahama Swami Taurus John President Mahama Minya ni adubia si Taurus President Mahama Asawasi Taurus President Mahama Tafu Taurus President Mahama Asantiba Kwai Market Hospital President Mahama Kumu Agogo Taurus President Mahama Yambisa MPP Omuche Road Amayano Asantima Sikadie Namapwani Amufu Kankan Pasa Mambicha Michama Papa Samo for some office Silman Tempeja Wilson and Bompire Yam Bompire Papa and Fanshirano Fanko Alauma Hidina Fima Day وآفنا فيما أتيت وتولنا فيما توليت وبارك الله لنا فيما أتيت ولك الشكر حمد دينا فيما واليت ولا يزلن شر ما كديت اللهم ربنا أتنا في دنيا حسنة وفي آخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب الدنيا وقنا عذاب الآخرة اللهم ربنا أتنا في دنيا حسنة وفي آخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب الدنيا وقنا عذاب الآخرة اللهم صل على نبينا محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم انت الاسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر اعداءك اعداءنا اعداء الدين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Yesterday delegates on the 17th Mutuaba and in the public say some of some of no mobile party reduce if you mean of the Casamidas, Yankupon show, Yankupon Yokase, and Paba upon Yankupon and Jusso, and from my say Yankupon Bejusso, Yankupon Pejauda, and Pejaka Bintilla Damidas.
All right, guys. Maybe able to know. I think sir, is a little bit late. Tomorrow, if possible, we are going to have our PR program. We kind of a little off with the time. So I don't know whether ASP is less busy. ASP, are you less busy or you are still busy? Let me know if you are still busy or you are less busy, so I know. Send me a sign. All right, ASP is around, always punctual. Hi, ASP. Hello. How are you doing? I'm not tired. I'm just down because of things that are going on.
Ready for you.
I'm just down. It's hurting me that we have to go through this all the time. It's sad.
Yeah.
Very, very sad.
I can see that. I can see that. Miami. But Mr. Uvia send you would file a number, Mammy. Why?
Yo, Mate.
Yeah.
Now, so ready. Do you want us to go through it, or I mean?
Oh yeah, we can go through it because those things are very important. Just 5 offenses beer. We can take them through, and then
good.
That will not take us up to 30 minutes. No, about 20 minutes.
All right, so let's go to it and see what we can do. All right, so let's kick it on. I think I have the energy for that.
Okay.
So Number one, this is a simple act and deeds of the citizens that constitute crime, basically. So one, stealing, dishonesty receiving, act tending to disturb the peace of the public place, rape, manslaughter. All right, so ASP, let's start with the number one, and if you can break it down for us, that would be very nice.
Yeah. Yo. Stealing, yen nyinaa yɛ nim sɛ wokɔfa obi adeɛ na wanka nkyerɛ nipa no na wokɔfa ɛyɛ korɔ no. Na kwan bebree wɔ hɔ a yɛbɔ korɔ no ba na yɛnim sɛ yɛbɔ korɔ no. Nti ɛnyɛ sɛ wokɔfa adeɛ wɔ obi akyi na nipa no wanka nkyerɛ no nko ara na ɛkyerɛ sɛ wabɔ korɔ no. Nti we can steal by mistake. Wetumi abɔ korɔ no mmerɛ na yɛ mistake na woyɛ na wonim. Na ɛno ɛne sɛ for instance Saforo sɛ mede wuka ɛna sorry wodi nika ɛna meba wo nkyɛn sɛ mebɛgye me sika na abufuo ni ahoprepre nti no 100,000 na medi wuka no wo calculate sika no wodi 120 mami na wonim sɛ 120 ɛna mekan yɛ sika no me ho sɛ 120 but manka nkyerɛ wo ɛna mede kɔ fie ana mede kɔ fie mekɔkan yɛ na me ho but manfa mbrɛ wo a you can say you are stealing by mistake but it is stealing in as much as you know that the money is more than what you owe the person but wobɛka sɛ o afa n'ani so wɔn ho nti mafa anaa wobɛka kyerɛ policefoɔ sɛ o na menni so mankan sika no yie nti na mennim sɛ ɛboro so na yɛbɛkyɛke yɛ so na aboro so a we call it stealing by mistake. That is also stealing. Even though you are claiming that is a mistake, but you should have known. Odi obi ka na nipa no de sika no ma wa. So kan na wo hu sɛ aso.
Na ASP ho de me no nya adwe kakra. Do say
enye mi o.
Betiase me pese be kire say me ko fa sika na sika de boroso na me hu na me de brew. Na wo di coffee na akokan. What is the proof say wo no then a chair say wo di sika na e boroso na maame ana say me kan na boroso na man fama.
Tie una bi wo kura o sika wo fie e na o tia obi ka. Enti uko e na wo se balance na aka no wo se no ma tia ni kan ka aboroso. O tia se nipa na me di ni ka o beji ni sika no. Wo se balance sika na aka wo dem no anso bio. Enti wadwe kire wo se nipa yi asemasi sika na me di ma no aboroso. O tia se ena ukoye nipa no osi o sika na odi ma me sa pepepe me de makan ye sa pepepe akoye chinie ena ukobo police fo amane ena police was okay you sika no bra na kan na ye hwe o kan sika na ampa sika na broso adenti na nipa no baye no want me anka se o sika na odi ma me no eye sei na etienti me kan o we nim na wehu. But what can say daddy embrusu ni audi mikana na odi mami na nipa na ko police wa mandes debi emze obi abo me krono na o mako na mo se o kisika na odi ma o na wehin o se we she me draw am ko fabra o kan na abrusu a you may claim it by mistake but it's also stealing nipa bebre nim sa ade
yeah minim say enokre do kare dokre basa me ana me say me yo bada says as can be ban be kind of say a bro so na me say me fa ma wa I mean me just can free police for ban me confess can na me bro say jina kan no can say ya then what next
no we are say we are yet mono wo na wadi obi ka ena nipa no di ne sika wo sika ama wo sika na odi ma wo no wa kan wo hu say abro so but one farm command nipa no ena nipa no hu yesi sika na metua wo ka no aboro so ɛna ɔba wo nkyɛn baabi so saporo mesrɛ wo sika na ɔba me tua wo ka no aboro so ɛna wo se daabi ɛmboro so yɛ fine ɛna polisifoɔ ɔkɔbɔ polisifoɔ ama ne na ɔmo baeɛ no na polisifoɔ so kɔfa sika no bra they ensure you went and brought the money sɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ a wankan a ɛneɛ you have a defense but ɛdeɛ nti na nipa no baeɛ bɛka kyerɛ sɛ sika no a ɔde ma wo no aboro so na wampene ankan wɔ n'anim that is where the question lies. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Nientina media de we buy and say, see, ama nipa no feel say o me mankan sika no nti e manye boni bia na wo di obi kana obi nipa no disika no ma wa ade na won kan amu say e sika no pepepe na ode ma wa ade na wan kan nipa no so enanti ba wo nchen e be ka kiro so sika na me di ma wo no aburo so adentina won got fasika no akan na we hu say emburu so ana emburu so si dabi emburu so bia wo pe fako bebi a wo pe ono so oni obi a oni ne back oni obenye enye no basa ti o police station ana police for buy ana mo say okay sika no we hin ana o boy sika no buy e kan sika na buru so anyway people think that maybe it's his mistake, but you can still by making a mistake, and that is what I want people to understand.
Exactly.
And you can still by mistake. So try as much as possible to avoid such situations. You can also steal by finding. And he said, "So unam na who will be pest toho na sika nipa no ID card ni bibia wo kyerɛ sɛ you can trace the owner of the items, but one yes ɛna we sika no wodi yɛ ɛna afi deɛ wodi person no atwo ho so na ɔde nam ɛna obi hu yɛ sɛ wallet we madam for media the picture kura the ID card kura na ɛwɔ mu yi they can arrest you for stealing. You can't deny that I just found the purse without the money. So even though you find it, it is by stealing because there was something in it to tell you who the owner was. Ghana for bebre et me sia niama say eya ne amoye say no mo yisika no mo di niama aka no ato atwene eni de ebe di so bi be chew.
That's right.
But say ukura niama no na eche ye hu niama no wo hu a me nkyerɛ sɛ uboko unya sa niama na fa na watu identity card ni niama no egu dabi niama kyerɛ ne sɛ ukɔ fa de bi wo fom na ndeɛ no ɛwɔ bibia utumi di tracy owner na ɔman papa mo no udi kɔ police station na u contact nipa no na waka kyerɛ ne sɛ anya bia me sanka me ko ho adeɛ bi wɔ afom na ɛne sɛ wo number ni na me frɛ wo ebi okura nipa no bɛma wo bibi wɔ mu na anu ya bi sɛ obi di sika to taxi mu taxi driver no betumi afa sika na akɔyɛ nea ɔpɛ but ɔtwɛn ama nipa no frɛ yɛ ɔmo sɛ nipa no phone wɔ mu ama waka kyerɛ nipa sɛ mede we all know what happened, how people donated and bought new taxi and those things for this guy. Kuruma ameti a UK ha sɛ wadeɛ yira ebi wɔ hɔ koraa na wo phone na yira na ɔmo ntumi mbue koraa ɔmo ntumi di kɔ the police station for you ɔmo bue mu ahu na ɔmo afrɛ no abɛgye yɛ man Ghana saa deɛ no ɛni hɔ wokɔfa obi adeɛ wɔ fam a ɛnyɛ wo dea na wo use a ɛyɛ korɔ no ɛna wobɔ. We also steal by intimidation. Abofra bi kura adeɛ bi na wobɛtwa mu panyin na sɛ hey adeɛ no ma me ɛyɛ wo dea na wagye firi afɔra abofra no. It is stealing by intimidation. You can be arrested for that. Enti saa nneɛma yi wohwɛ anafo stealing under false pretense sɛ wonim sɛ wadamfo bi di obi ka ɛna wadamfo no ka kyerɛ so mame wei di me ka o wafa wadamfo no akyi akɔka kyerɛ mame no sɛ me nua no sɛ mengye sika madamfo no sɛ mengye sika no brɛ no na ɔde sika no ama We call it stealing under false pretenses. Enti sa ni sɛ woyɛ bi a hwɛ sɛ ɛyɛ mmara bɛtumi ne wadi nti ɛnyɛ saa yɛpɛ sɛ ɔmanfoɔ no ɔmo when the police are saying that they have arrested you for stealing and they have evidence against you a saa nneɛma no na ɔmo hwɛ ɛna ɔmo de ɛpɛ evidence ɛde kɔ to court ɛde kɔsi kɔgyina court nti yɛnhwɛ saa deɛ no na ne yɛhia maa paa ne dishonestly receiving. Because Ghana for bebree tumi tɔ korɔ no adeɛ na ɔmo tɔ a ɔmo si meyɛ deɛ na mehu sɛ korɔ no deɛ dishonestly receiving. Yes, dishonestly receiving ɛyɛ sɛ obi awie adeɛ bi na ɔbɛtɔn ma wo na wobɛyɛ deɛ na ɔmo sɛ adeɛ wɔ yi a metɔ yi ɛyɛ korɔ no deɛ mpakyɛ ɔmo a mote yɛ ɔmo nyɛ ɔmo asom yie sɛ television yɛ mi deɛ na mesi me ba bɛtɔ ama wɔ asaforo ɛyɛ deɛ na mede brɛ wɔ anadwo ɛyɛ deɛ mede brɛ wɔ anadwo ana I brought it under cover of something that people will not see it. Now sɛ yɛtɔn television let's say 21 inch ɛwɔ market a ɛyɛ let's say 3,000 Ghana cedis. Na me di television saa television yi enye dada akura o mi to no enche ya na me ko wia no na ye mono na o kire so o de fa 500 Ghana cedis bra me de be ma o. Ese se wo a wo beto saa de no hu se so nipa we se ne hu kire no kura na o pese o to me TV a ye 3,000 in the market 500 no de be ma me ana 1,000 cedis no de be ma me. Se so o dwene ho. So the price of the thing that is being sold to you and the means by which the thing is brought to you. Now, number 2, bisa almost any pana on the TV no breo no or you will be able to me to sa TV no free market and a free store. Me na ya me supply we a chop bar owner, they be a supply a punching. Chop ba una no se obi sa o se de pana o to aponchi ma o de bia no o ye obi a o wada ye o to me ya aponchi. But Ghana we don't ask these questions. Ye padi adifudie na kasa bi o chief o kan si open adifudie open adifudie a o tua no adifudie. Enti wo ye Ghana ni na o tie ni a. So obi di niama bi se o ba beton amawa. Share price na nipa no tomo na they compare market. Share time na nipa no di breu or under the means by which the person brought the thing to you. If it's under cover, under darkness, and so on.
What
now,
about if
hello,
the person gives you a receipt?
Yes. If a person who is stealing something and selling to you will not give you receipt, it is hard for a thief to come and sell something for you and give you receipt. It's very difficult. What they do is they will go and sell it to somebody in a shop who knows that it's a theft property or a theft item. Sanipano edit to a caniniama one, no, edit receipt at Toama before fraud. That is what people do. And the Omobi our shops and Crawford the idea broma na job no matter. Fufu no matter. Omo said they are putting themselves in danger because the punishment that goes for the one who steals the thing, the same punishment goes for the one who dishonestly receives.
So what should we do? TV no pepe mini bi menya TV repair abi ho enti mami nto
there be obeto but as I say obi say mo tie repair abi say oh obi di ni TV beto me nchen say me ntoma no as I say obi sa na one price no definitely it will not be like the same price in the market but say it too cheaper. Ask question this as Argentina are too cheap. Emma when in G say a cheap in Timiton on Temtem and Sana will be a better. What we should do is ask questions. Oh, repairer, that if you wait a fool, and then Nippon dinner, oh, Nihuna Trino. Na nipa no ya wan kura. You can ask questions and even find out who the person. Even if you don't know the person, oh, your friend is say or he has say and all the brain. Na so we repair now be the idea brain. Na so Toma me now only nipa no maybe our ejuma or ye ni ama. You have to be very careful. Otherwise, you are putting yourself into danger. Ye educate public no. Repairers be bring nim say sa niama yi bicycle bia obi awia e di bremi. Who we may beside me say one of the experience in the police service and I'll tell you. Say obi bicycle bia wodi breo. Beside say bicycle we na anya bia o simi toma ono. Unya no ton we u receipt na u ton free store no we na nipa no beto a na me dey ma transfer receipt na ma no. Bisasani amani nyina don't just be happy say or the more fufu di beto so ato ama obi nche no you are doing business it can lead you into prison.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because way.
You and no any dishonestly receiving. In fact, Ghana for be out of ignorance falling victim to this. And yesterday ask questions about items you buy very cheap under the cover of darkness from people that you have doubt about the kind of work they do and whether they are people who are capable of having what they are selling. Now, may also any act tending to disturb the peace of the public place. We are Ghanani now will be Bawasonwa. And Marano Mao Wine say also be Bonasumbi. Bible says that when your somebody sleep, Jesus make a proverb that when someone sleep, slap your left, then your right. Now me sa Christo ni for no be. And to me train grass over bomason. But Mr. Se obi di bufo bowason wa. Who the say over police station, over for witnesses, omo amogina ho ahwe no wako. But se wusu po nipa no bi one. The act of both of you is described as act tending to disturb the peace of the public because mum yenu he no ebe ha o man no ana mpote mo na amoti. And that if you go to the criminal code or the criminal law, it is criminal law section 298 of Act 29/60. Se obi eye wade edidi watem edidi natem bi kona ko bo police for amani na temdini eye crime. Insulting behavior is a crime. But if you also insult back, it will turn into basa. And that basa no is the act tending. Nti mo mienu nyina ye di mu ko jina court. Na mo mienu nyina ya fine mo. Na police for didi because omo say ye mienu no ya ye fumsuo de ne ye nka na eja ye fache ye ho na ye ntu aka na omo close docket na eja ebi anko yenti a police for no omo ni jiwa say obi bo na ni yonkwaso na obi so bo na yonkwaso the two of them we are going to charge both of you. Ye be kire o mara na se na wati ase se ye nyina ya ye boni e ho no mo mienu no mekwa ye contribution no ma ba be yi case no. But sometimes we look at the one who is more aggressive. And if you are obi bo asotro wo de moja efrem ba wo de na wo bo no it utiti ni homa no keke. And we look at that and also no and then who was the aggressor? But under normal circumstances when anybody offends you in any way and you know it's a crime ebe yese obekwa kobo police for amane ye trusty police for nipa bebre trusty police for but ye gusu chire say police for ye dini die ma omo na omo so dini die ma ya we will trust them and they will trust us. The some of the policemen don't trust the public as well because obi to me be catch us so obi aye me boni police ni ko se okwakochi na mana one of the no bring microphone from ground no bring police no na nipa na odi wachi say nipa we na ye ni say no onboa ogina no bring police no passa. And a lot of policemen don't trust the civilians too The civilians too don't trust the police. How can we build trust? And nothing at last time, and a betray client care. So police for who need the Emma the civilians are. The civilians will also give you back the same respect. First, we the police want the trust. So we must first start behaving in a way so that the people will trust us. Then we also trust them back. Then our business goes. Now, near me rape. Section 97 of the criminal code rape. Any rape. You see, ukofa or babia. And now ukofa or babi utu or babi mona are winning from 18 years and above. 18 years and above. I just say what to no mona. Na mona no episane. And no me pese me tremu. Uko section metre meka no brofo no maka akanchire wo atwim. Uko section 98 Emma asem bisiye ama court dey train. And he said, and the case was between one Kaitamaki versus the Republic, because we Bonibia Uyitia and Maranina is against the Republic. Yakufuado Nkwan charge Chachuchikata say Chachuchikata versus the president. Akufuado, when he was Attorney General, he wrote his charge statement, charge sheet, and he write the Republic, the president versus Chachuchikata. Sana ye president no sana wa bon. Aha. And then the mami kan no kire no na no mo amompe masam no they can cry. Aha. The law says crime against the state means the republic versus the person. And there was a man called Kaitamaki. So section 98 I say appellant Kaitamaki was charged for rape and he made an appeal in court. Now court no say appellant discovered Katamaki or discovered say after penetrating the woman, the lady was no longer consenting. But in not desisting from the act, he was properly charged for rape because sexual intercourse ends only in withdrawal. Sasa mi mission wo deku achewu or mini criminal law ha mini ukasai. Good. Enti na kyerɛ sɛ ɛma a wɔpɛ ɔbaa no a ɔne ne bɛkɔ akɔda no ɔbaa no apɛni soma no sɛ yɛnkɔ but mmerɛ a ɔde adeɛ no hyɛ mu no na ebisa adeɛ no ebi a ɔasododo nti ɔbaa no sɛ mentumi biom but he did not withdraw from the act ɛna court no sɛ sexual intercourse ends only in withdrawal nti sɛ wangyae adeɛ no a wakomplete no ɛbi sɛ wado Jerusalem nti wantumi amba n'akyi ɛnti no ye charge no say rape enti wo ye bema na oni oba wakoka che oba bi say wo pen no na oba na peni so mo ye mo kisi ni bibia wie na odi kokudo so no ikwan ye fie ho na o se jai esundudu na wan jai a e mara ne say wa rape oba no mema no muntie ni yi teacher fo na o mo fan school nkola no se school nkola no a di wachi ekon wo dem na odi ade no be shemu na sim teacher say it's too much please I can't na wan jaya so ko e complain ma police fu a even though one e peni su ko wo dem no the law says you have raped.
So at what point, so at what point do you have to take it out? Can you enjoy small and take it out and not reach Jerusalem?
No, the least penetration. The moment the woman say no, it can be whether when you are entering or when you were putting your head in and bringing it out, bringing out, and she feels that no, the pain is too much, so I can't continue. That is where you end. Because to prove rape is just a little, the slightest penetration. The slightest penetration. And this Obano grandma when say would you fashion na odi kutokura ye na ewure ekodu ho o started na ebi owa omu be banti wuye no gidigidi no sim gacho mitumi jai enye nia wo be kan say jai nya wuye na wo jai no say wuye nia wo jai o debi tie Obano okasa tie mema na omu fa man kasa omu ntia ontie because the woman is telling that mean to me you jai nia wuye eya wonunti owi a otumi di ko police station se be mai arepo mi emra no ma kwan say yampa even though when you were chiko fie no edum na bi was want to me biom. And this is a test case. Section 98 na makayama Kaitamaki versus the Republic. Sadly, my check teacher for a training college. Meaning, most of the rape cases we have done, the women agree to follow them to their rooms. But at a point in time, the women say no. There were others too, where the women just thought that, oh, a bear man from a downfall, and made a chick on them. A yana, ye besides, or compare them on them. And the end found a man on Tresse or Baba would them one my winning in that. Winning in that. In my case, immediate, yes.
And man, you are. I do in the precious opel. Only the precious asana opel. Until only the precious jai. Not the amount of tinarium watching or say jai. Membesa and so when we are not wajatu and also.
And I can say, as a bueno, a discretion. And I'm example say, and your bow, we can say, Jai Niawi and Au Jai, we not so Niau Jai. We have different women. Obi, bet me have papa, or to be cow cross and Jai Niawi. Ujai also, Niau Jai, and yet on Ayaka. Now, you were a man be or do a ticket or pay once them.
I see.
Look, where's my? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Hold on. Let me put the earpiece. Okay.
Oh, I think we lost ISP. ASB.
Yeah, and na me chill say, oba bi wo ho a ono de saa na obahu se saa ne style tie. Na me kura ma share bi da. Ah, we kan say, me penya we na so wa na so penya we ono akra be so sisi mo kura dia pia mu se on penya we na so. Wo omo a odi wachi keketi sa danfo no oni ukọ dem open no but one catch them say sa dan oni ne beda. Wo ye be ma be plain. Na catch the ban say enne de ye kwakodi agro. Ma oba no ho ne enti na hoko. One can hwe. Mo kodu dem ho ba na wa forso no. Oba bia ne wo a we ye na de no na eye ne dewi o be kwakọ report wo police station o. Debi. Oba wo fa no na eye ne ya no. Ono na ya okọ police station correct apart from azanfo na oni be ma beda ono abepe so but obekwa ko complain because sikana so fama no wan fama no nti ana ye nipna onhwe no na de bia ofa no cheap now oba say okay wait I'm going to report you say what report me and we a different thing and mema no munsua nyansa na mo hu say enye ma nyina awura edi wachiko ofie no is ready for something. Some are just following you because they trust you as friend. They don't get to spend the night with you on the same bed without doing anything. So we shouldn't just take women for granted that because the person follow you to the house, she is ready for everything. If she is ready, she herself will come and sit on you. She herself will stimulate you and come and sit on it.
Hey, sir, a bit better. But see, a man bit be sir.
Oh, Menia, me catch you. A man me expose you before. A man me expose you. We didn't have any work for mono. Ni auni ni yeni na me my brother, what we are on a serious note, our men should be very careful.
That's right.
They shouldn't take women for granted. That a woman has gone out with you, you give her one bottle of beer or coke, and she says she wants to know your house. She just want to look. Women, when they trust you, They don't care to do anything with you. But let the woman say, I am ready. Now say, I do begin to say, I'm no more ready. Jaina se mano. Now one found one ko to fiasi afibo. Because the punishment for rape is the minimum is 5 years and the maximum is 27 years. And see, any judge at all who is angry can give you the maximum of 27 years.
For rape.
Now, Obama also counting in months. And he said 1 month is 12 months. Now counting it times 27. All the amount. Let's just say you don't have 1 day off, 1 day cry out. Because when you are pronounced judgment, said you go to prison for 1 year, you will spend 9 months. But if they say you go for 12 months, you are away for the whole 12 months.
Oh, I see. And I didn't know that.
That is it. So I'm pleading with our men on the platform, on the men listening to me. Please, let's give respect to our women. Let them say, yes, I'm ready, and I'm ready before you go on. If at a point they say they are no more ready, please stop it. It doesn't matter. Don't finish. You don't need to go to Jerusalem all the time to be happy. Jericho too is there.
I see.
Now, the last one, which is the manslaughter. What is manslaughter? Manslaughter is the reduction of a crime of murder. And sometimes circumstances now leading to the killing of the person. And we are not only intention, but it happened negligently. Lawyer be, as we see Ghana, lawyer na Nigeria or bodam to say bibia. Ndokwa biara oba we be bro pu be ma no pasa. Ena that could be omo kono. Ena also ni brokos, the testicles. Also mu no twi. Be ma no cannot stand it anymore. Or boba we asu pam na oba na da from nowhere.
Hey.
This lawyer was sent to Nsawam on manslaughter charges because he was actually extremely provoked by the action of the wife. Bema ben now train the court now chuma obeja or not be pacho. And until that is one. And now say in the case of drivers who knock down people. Driver me and free fee or you na just and then me kwa kokumo obi wa mountain. It's mistakes. And the ebi o ana yen fa say be ma bia o ne ba nanti kwan na driver bi abe bo ne ba no akomo no ana o bo ne ba no na driver na esi wo car no na papa we ebufu o hu ne ba o moja mo wo fom o no bo driver no pasa na driver na wu a that father of the baby, he has not murdered anybody. What has happened is he has a defense for manslaughter. They will not give the punishment of murder, but manslaughter, reduce punishment because he did the thing out of extreme provocation.
How many years they give you?
Yes.
How many years they give you for manslaughter?
Manslaughter you can spend. You see, if those days when murder is capital punishment, you can be given life sentence, you can be given 20 years. All depends on the circumstances that lead to your commission of the crime. So, for instance, if murder is for life today in Ghana, then you may be given 20 years, depending on the judges. There are evidence available that for your defense that you didn't intentionally kill the person, but you killed the person out of extreme provocation. They say a Ghana for yet to me free a young bebre. We give them nicknames. Saforo, calling someone a nickname is not good. Say Obi say yam pesa yebe frena potroiwa. Na wusi ube frena potroiwa. O freno na odiabi bowa. The law can give him the excuse of extreme provocation. Nano meka se mitreo se ube ma ufri krumba ura udemno na wo do neba esi wo yire so pipam ushe kona no mo na wo mofu na da ho and now for almost now the papa waiting over. You have not murdered, you have committed manslaughter. Because a fufu so uba betu obi se obi fa were. Nanso say wo ade no na wo prefer bronte a uba bonten as papa we be na ade pa. Na one nanti some distance e kope etu ana baby e ba be ya. The law says that the distance within which the time within which you did the thing, your anger should have subsided. So that would be called a predetermined act. So that would be murder. It will not be manslaughter.
Yeah.
Sometimes too, people can say that I committed a crime under the influence of alcohol. I didn't know what I was doing. So intoxication can also be used as a defense in manslaughter cases and then other cases. They will see whether actually what the defense you are putting up actually can hold. This is the things I want our brothers to know. Emrano Edaho, Messi Omonko Publishing Corporation opposite Novotel. Namunto Act 3960. A friend of criminal and other offenses law. Our criminal procedure Act 30. They should look for it, they should buy, they should read. Ghanaians, read. So that you know all these things. Oko net sukra obetumi download sa nyama no. Na what kind? Na wa amu won ti say police ni mi kura ma o charger. No wa bisa no say evidence being there was a charge. Begin to question.
Why?
Thank you very much.
Why can't somebody defend themselves in court?
People defend themselves in court. They say, I don't need a lawyer. I will defend myself. But you see, the thing is this. The lawyers study what we call lot of evidence. Lot of evidence is what shows how the substances that you can pick from a crime or things that you can punch a hole into prosecution's case.
Yeah.
So one person me am defending me one, and now we a lawyer. When you are a lawyer and you are charged, it's difficult for you to have a right frame to be in the right frame of mind. So you will need somebody else to be there for you. That is why even in murder cases, the state can say one murder and you don't have money to take a lawyer, the state will give you a lawyer because simply saying I'm guilty. Do you know when you say I'm guilty in murder cases, the court does not accept it. The court will give you a lawyer to plead not guilty so that the case will be proven against you.
I see.
That is how it is. So in cases of murder, if you go to the court, the simplicity, you say, oh, I'm also guilty. The punishment until now, even though it's death, we have not scrubbed it from our laws. But the problem is that no president has been, after Rawlings, has been powerful and strong enough to sign death warrants. So there are a lot of people who are waiting on the rule. So in such cases, they will make sure that the court prove its case beyond reasonable doubt that you are guilty before you can be condemned to death. So that is why normally you need somebody to defend you than yourself.
Assuming I want to appear before a judge, simple case, not a murder. I want to, I feel I can defend myself. I know what I have to ask and all that. Why are we not allowed? Because here in America, even in premeditated or manslaughter or murder or whatever it is, they allow you to defend yourself.
Yeah, yes, you can. Nobody say you can't defend yourself. That's why I said there are a lot of people who say that me, lawyer, I will defend myself in court. People do it because when during a trial, you will be allowed to cross-examine whoever the prosecution witnesses.
Exactly.
So it is done. Nobody says in Ghana it is not done. But the thing is, how many people will be in their right frame of mind if they are accused of something? You know our society. You know how even people believe that is true. So you are already damn, you are already your emotions, your things. You might not be in the right frame of mind. But if you think you can, nobody stops you from defending yourself in court. There is no law in Ghana that you can't defend yourself. But
Okay.
as an example, as examples I'm giving you, sometimes it happens because the court thinks that you might not be in the right frame to defend yourself well. But if you say you will, nobody will say no.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
ASP, run up. Let's go.
yeah, yeah. So, nsɛm na yɛka yɛ enyimire yi ɛfa korɔ no ɛne korɔ no adeɛ tɔn sɛ obi bɛtɔ korɔ no adeɛ ma o ne nneɛma a wobɛyɛ a ɛbɛyɛ basabasayɔ a wokɔ police station a wobɛka sɛ obi abɔ aso so abɔ nipa no mo nyinaa mo ako nti ɛyɛ basabasayɔ ɛne rape anaa monatoɔ ɛne manslaughter yɛaka ne nyinaa ho asɛm makyerɛkyerɛ wɔ mu sɛ nneɛma sei na wobɛyɛ ɛna mmara no bɛsa bɛso wɔ mu moma yɛnhwɛ yɛn ho so yie sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a me menyɛ lawyer o I take my time to study these things because I was a prosecutor. I was able to understand how it is and so on. Nti Mr. Asɛm a meka no nyinaa sɛ lawyerfoɔ baa the same thing they will say. Nti moma yɛmfa saa nsɛm no ayɛ sua wɔ radio wei TV wei so no yɛmfa ɛnyɛ adwuma na yɛmboa yɛn. Titiriw teacherfoɔ nea nti na meka saa no teacherfoɔ sɛ obi kyerɛ master a ɔnim sɛ onim wiase nyinaa. You have to be a jack of all trade. Please read all books so that you will be vexed in this. You see, they say knowing something about everything is better than knowing everything about something. Onim kukunte nkwanka ane onim nduane nua. Ba otumi ka akpiri kakra, emo kakra, wei kakra. Let's just say you are going to be a good wife. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. God bless you, ASP. Have a good day.
Bless you too. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys for listening to this educative PR. All right, so we will still bring you more stuff and upgrade you on certain things and all that. I'm going to say God bless you. Subscribe to Saforo TV Africa, Saforo Media. Okay, and God is going to bless you. And keep on subscribing to Saforo TV Africa on Facebook as well. God bless you. And make sure you share. I love you. I love you so much. Just be careful. Watch yourself. And talk on one day. Again, I'm calm one. Share na one kase my phone na menkoto. Kron one day, you know it. Connection here with the she ye na one day and show. Because onipa ba ko wia no. Ebi on one na be a police for ba say ade no the man. We are culpable. You are going to be in jail. So yeah, careful about all this. Thank you very much and God bless you. Have a very good night.